pretty good. If it's all the same to you, we could drive straight through. Be home by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning.
It's fine by me. Oh, it's been so beautiful here. I hate to leave. It's been like a second honeymoon. But it'll still feel good to get home.
Amen. Besides, I have to get back to work and pay for all this. I'll be right back, honey. I want to pick up something.
Give you a good deal on that one, sir. Box of ammo comes with it on the house. Take a couple while the price is right. Sell one to a friend when you get back home. Help to finance the trip.
John, what are you doing?
I'm just picking up something for protection against prowlers.
But I thought we already decided that...
You decided, hon. What I decided was that with what's going on these days, nobody is safe. You know, there were 2 burglaries right around the corner from our house just before we left for vacation.
But having a gun in the house is dangerous.
Guns don't kill people, ma'am. People kill people. If criminals have guns, then having one yourself just becomes a matter of self-protection. How about it, sir? This going to do you, or do you want something heavier?
No, this is fine. I never bought a gun before. Do I have to register it?
Never been convicted of a felony, have you?
Not that I know of.
Well, then don't worry about it. I'll just fill out a couple of little forms and you'll be in business. No big thing around here.
Oh, I tell you, with me and Jill on opposite shifts, life has not been easy lately.
Yeah, well, let's just ride this wave contributing to zero population.
It's working.
It's working.
I want to eat cream.
Coffee machine says you get black.
Cream and sugar.
Coffee machine says you get hot chocolate.
Coffee machine.
Don't be upset with the coffee machine. It's only 6 o'clock and it isn't awake yet.
It's going to be one of those days.
Possible 459 there now. 3727 Ellis. Handle code 3, Ludlow Niner. Over.
Roger, control.
guns at 3727 Ellis. Heading east in pursuit of 459 suspect. Request assistance.
We have you patched through now, Ludlow 7. Go ahead.
Roger, Control. Ludlow 9, this is Ludlow 7. What's your location?
Mike, I'm in the alley. 2 blocks east of the 3800 block. No sign of suspect.
The guy with the gun ran on this alley and went over that wall. It looked like he was headed for the old market.
Thank you, sir. Ludlow 7. He's in the abandoned supermarket. I'll go in the back way.
Hey, what gives, man? They're chasing this guy with a gun. Come on, let's go. All right.
Oh, Mike. I really need you now. He's behind some crates on the south side of the market. And Mike, he's got a gun, so be careful. Do you read me?
Yep, Terry, I read you.
Let me see your hands.
Come on, man, let's go.
Hey, look, man.
Look! Hey, that guy must have dropped it.
She said he was on it.
He was. He shot at me.
Man, I ain't never owned a gun in my life.
Where'd you dump it?
I'll wait here for the backup.
I'll look for the gun and pick up Chris.
Need you to turn the gun in, man.
You flipped out or something? You know what this is, man? It's a Saturday night special. A lot of things a guy could do with a gun like this.
Get in. Gotta go find a gun.
John Worrell. Just John, no middle name. He never had a middle name.
Mrs. Worrell, you said your husband had a gun.
We just come back from vacation. He bought it out of state. I didn't want him to buy it, but there had been some prowlers in the neighborhood before. John was so determined to protect what was ours. It was my fault. I should have. We weren't tired. We were both feeling so good that we drove through the night to get home. If we hadn't.
Mrs. Worrell, what kind of gun was it? Do you know?
No. It was a handgun. Small. I really don't know anything about guns.
We have the man in custody, Mrs. Worrell. Later, if we could, we'd like to see if you could identify him.
Well, that saved my husband, officer.
No, ma'am. But we're sorry to have bothered you right now, and
Maybe we can talk to you later, okay? Thank you.
How's Mr. World?
He's just gone into surgery for the second time.
Is he gonna make it?
Well, it doesn't look good. Only one bullet, but it doesn't look good.
E.L. Smith, a.k.a., etc. Suspicion breaking, entering. Suspicion burglary. Suspicion ADW. No convictions. What did you do with the gun, Mr. Smith, a.k.a.?
Man, I told him and I told his partner. Now I tell you, I ain't never had no gun.
They took this out of the victim, Lieutenant.
All right, book him on all counts. Run a trace metal detection. See if he's held or fired a gun.
With pleasure, Lieutenant. Come on, let's move it. Go to your left.
Looks like a 32. Where's the gun?
We didn't find one, Lieutenant.
Danko said the two of you were going to search the area. Where there's a spent slug, there should be a gun.
Smith had one, Lieutenant. He put a couple of holes in our car with it, but when I caught up with him, he was clean.
And we went over the entire area, but didn't turn up a weapon.
Are you saying that his gun magically disappeared during your pursuit? Now, Webster, Owens, what did the gun do? Dissolve into the smog?
We're not sure, sir, but it might not have been the suspect's gun to begin with.
The gun could have belonged to the victim, Worrell, Lieutenant. Now, Chris says there was a gun missing from the house when he got there. Mrs. Worrell said that her husband bought a gun on the way home from vacation.
Yeah, maybe if he hadn't, he wouldn't be where he is now.
I just wish people would leave law enforcement up to us. The victim should have waited until you got there. How many guns do we confiscate every month, Webster? 75? 100? Each one of them has a story. Nobody wants to hear it. Oh, it's not pretty what just one gun can do in the wrong hands.
And Mrs. Worrell claimed her husband was very into his right to protect himself.
With the citizen's right to bear arms goes the responsibility to keep and use them in a safe and proper manner.
Lieutenant, we can check and see if the gun was registered at the time of purchase.
You're still going to have to find the gun first, Webster. Then you can tie it into Worrell's purchase, to Smith's possible possession at the time of the crime. And I suggest you do that. Find the gun before somebody else gets shot.